Hey, what's up guys, Control here, and today I'm going to bring you guys a mill deck. A lot of you guys always ask for mill rogue, but you know what, I decided, fuck that man, let's play some mill shaman. You can use Shutterwalk with the Drakari Enchanter and Emperor Thorson to draw a ton. When you played a couple Cold Lights and shuffled a few in your deck with Baleful Bankers. And in combination with a Violet Illusionist, you won't be taking some fatigue damage, so it's a pretty sweet combo, and we're going to see if we can pull this off and mill some combo decks is going to be the game plan, basically. Let's see if we can get some W's. And, I mean, doesn't look that exciting, but trust me, when we're in game pull this off, it's going to be cool. And tweet the good ones. Paladin shouldn't be too fun for this deck either, to be honest. Paladin decks are really degenerate right now. I feel like they're even worse than before because they have so much staying power now. You can't really exhaust them with resources when their hero power summons 2/1/1s.
None will survive.
Yeah, it definitely isn't the intended matchup.
Reporting for duty.
Good Volcano this game though, so that's cool.
Reporting for duty.
Doesn't have any buffs on turn 3, so I'm just gonna Farsight. It's good. Draw 2 is pretty sweet. I like Farsight a lot in this deck because it's more cycle and you can discount Shutterwalk or Thorson. Pop off of that. I'll help him think. So what you do when you play Paladin, yeah, you do the silver hand button. Yeah. I was gonna say, you can think long and hard about what he wants to do here, but you should just press that. Did he just not clear Manatite Totem? Did he just not clear that? My resolution low or something? No, high res, let's go low resolution, see if that works. No, the Manatite's still alive. Wow. Okay, well this is the quality of Paladin players we gotta play against today. Player and Quartermaster level up. I don't know what to say about that one, guys. Go back to high quality. Oh. That's
Reporting for duty.
the best part is he's still gonna win the game too, but I mean it's funny at least, right?
Out of my jungle.
Play Drakari Enchanter because it curves into Thorson and then we get massive discounts. We smart. Which aren't even really that good. I don't think I can go for the combo with Illusionist plus Shutterwalk. That's a combo against like really slow decks. Unless you need the double discount. Play with Murmuring too. Like Murmuring, Shutterwalk plus Violet Illusionist and you don't fatigue. But here I'm just gonna take the draw to you. This card we're playing right now. Let's just not trade again. Okay, I guess trading's stupid. We technically overdraw, so it's kind of bad. I like the Devolve for sure. I might just play Serenade Chain Gang and then overdraw one next turn. The overdraw in most cases isn't that bad for us. It's just better to have the cards, I think. It does seem weird to not care about it. That's a really good draw. Now that we have Shutterwalk, we're really happy about that, for sure. It's not really bad if it's like Illusionist or Murmuring. Everything else is not relevant. Maelstrom would be bad to overdraw too. I'd like to have that. Yeah, Maelstrom would be really nice to have, actually. It's weird that all these guys play Stonehill in the deck. It's only good in, like... I don't even really want to say the mirror, because you'd rather play a 1-drop in Hero Power on turn 3. It just seems weak in general. So I don't really know anything about it, other than this doesn't seem that good. Losing Chain is kind of bad, it's not a big deal though. I just discount the hand in Finley, like it's not a big deal. 1, 2... I don't get to trade that, which sucks. So Finley first, then play Thorson, get the double discount. 0 mana Baleful Banker, 7 mana Shutterwalk, seems pretty good. Take the armor up so I can heal. Draw first with Mana Tide too, which is really sweet because it goes by order. Oh. Okay, well that's a lot of Murmuring Elementals on the Shutterwalk now, which is really good. That's gonna pop off really hard this game. And he is just dragging everything face. It's pretty bad overdraw. We still have a Healing Rain though, so it's not a big deal. You really have to wonder if this guy's even trying to win this game. Because it doesn't seem like he is. So we start with Lightning Storm. That happens. We high roll, so now we can Cold Light. Draw a Violet Illusionist, now we can shuffle Cold Light back in our deck. And next turn we can combo. I mean, I could just play the second one so we have another Battle Cry, I guess. That's cool. Well, I gotta be honest, I'm fairly confused by the lines of play that my opponent's taking, but that's okay. So if he doesn't concede here and we have some room on board, which we just might not, go for some cool combos. I honestly might just Volcano my board if nothing happens here. So I can do the combo.
The light protects me.
I think I'm just gonna Volcano the board and see what happens. Yeah. I mean, we have room to play stuff even if we do Volcano it. So we should trade as much as we can and then just Volcano, clear our board off.
Don't be shy.
Okay, so we have 5 slots. The next Battle Cry you trigger this turn happens twice. Do we have an effect that puts card back to... Oh, yeah, we do, actually. Yeah, we do. So we play Illusionist, then we go Murmuring plus Shutterwalk and see what happens.
Only works on the simple-minded.
I don't think that Murmuring stacks. What we can do is we can Baleful the Illusionist and then go Murmuring Shutterwalk, so then more stuff happens. Okay, and now we take the 27-minute animation. And now we sit back and break the game. More Illusionist, cool. Double Murmuring. Again, Baleful. Unfortunately, we didn't get any copies of Shutterwalk, so it won't put more Shutterwalks in my deck for me. With the Illusionist, though, we won't be fatiguing, which is good. Okay, so we just milled herself and didn't really do anything. So the combo ends up being a lot more cool when you actually have room on the board, because what'll happen is you'll shuffle Shutterwalks back in your deck. So you can do the same thing over and over again. Doesn't win? No, but it milled them a little bit, I mean, it's kind of cool. If this card doesn't die, then we can just go Baleful Banker on it again, right? So, I'm not too worried about anything right now. So we can trade. I don't have any Murmurings in hand, which kind of sucks. We trade. Shuffle Shutterwalk. Trade. Shuffle Shutterwalk. No way to draw cards on our turn right now. Ice Fishing doesn't do it. Draw the Shutterwalk. Just Portal. And go face. Draw the Shutterwalk and next turn we pop off.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
The light dims, but we fight.
That's a cool board.
Ungoro belongs.
Oh my god, Angoro belongs to the Titans. Okay, well we can mill him now. We didn't play Murmuring Elemental with it, but this is good again. You just like put cards in your decks and you don't die. Murmuring, Cold Light. It's a good one to get. Gang gang. I like getting all the random hero powers. We don't have lethal. We're actually one off. So we definitely need to devolve here. We should do this, go face and devolve. Our fatigue is stacked up high because of Baleful Banker. So we're only actually at 1. We're actually even in fatigue, which is really funny. Even though we've Cold Light so much. And drew so much more than him. Plays the king. So if he clears Illusionist, then it's a little bit awkward. I mean, you just go through him and win, but... Otherwise, we can just play Shutterwalk and kill him that way. I gotta say, this opponent sets some very interesting lines of play to try and win the game. Not sure if I would 100% agree with them, but you know, to each their own, right? And Shutterwalk lethal, boys, let's go. So stupid. Does it stop when they're dead? Okay, it does. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Mill Shutterwalk Shaman. And get a lot more nutty if you shuffle Cold Lights in your deck and play more. So we'll try and do that. But it's kind of tough against that deck because he's playing something fast, right? Against slow decks it's easier to set up because you don't have to do anything. Because the idea is you can Baleful Banker your own Shutterwalk because you play the chain gangs, right? Like you just play all your minions and all the battle cries go off and you just win. Thrall versus Anduin. Fuck Doomhammer. Can you keep Manatide and Chain Gang? Priest is kind of scary. Curious if people are playing actually right now for Priest. Did we just throw away Portal and Volcano and get Portal and Volcano back? I guess at least we got the Golden Volcano, so that's cool. The best player with the worst deck against the worst player with the best deck. That kind of summed up last game, yeah. That was very interestingly played game, I'll put it that way. Drakari's cool. Probably will have to save it for Thoris in this game though, and not be able to just tempo it earlier. So you just gotta play Manatide, then Chain Gang though, which is sweet. Don't have any more card plays, so I just like got anti-aggro cards on hand. Thrall versus Big Priest? It could be, dude. It could be. This deck can definitely get out-pressured by Big Priest if they have specifically just Barnes. But if they don't, then what we can do is just mill them later on. Because they take time to activate, right? If they are playing Big Priest. It's not a very fast deck. Actually, it's quite the opposite. It's very slow. So we have the Drakari plus Thorson in hand and Violet Illusionist, which is really good. Those are basically the most important cards for the combo. Baleful is important now too. That's about it. We'd honestly almost like Mana Tide to die right now because I want to Ice Fishing and just draw the Oracles so I can play them. I don't think Overdrawing is that important though. Like it's that big of a deal. So it's probably gonna be Shadow Essence for him. Is what he's looking for right now. Again, I don't really give a shit. It's whatever. Remembering's super good too. Actually, wow. If we think he's gonna play Essence, I could just tempo Drakari and then play Thorson next turn. But I think it's a little bit too risky. So we can coin, Ice Fishing, Portal Finley. Doesn't really matter what you take. You swap your hero powers a bunch. There's a Baleful, man. That's an important card. Now I just gotta wait till turn 9. And then we can pop off. Turn 9, we go Drakari, Emperor Thorson. Then turn 10, we just go wide with Shudderwalks. With a board that is hopefully cleared. Should see Shadow Essence come down now. Having to use the coin there, I know it delays it from turn 8 to turn 9. But it's not really that big of a deal, I don't think.
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy.
Fucking Big Priest players, man. They should know better than that by now. I'm just gonna Cold Light, Overdraw one, then Baleful it, I think. Would be the game plan. I don't really care too much about the overdraws. I don't think it's super relevant.
My hand is too full.
Just get the cards out. I think it's good.
Free me! Free me!
Hand is too full.
See you later, Light Bomb. It's really nice to play double Baleful though. Slash, slash, slash. I mean, that's actually good for us, no joke. That's kind of lame. I would have liked to have that, I think. I mean, I don't think I know. I'll play just Healing Rain plus Mana Tide here. Because what the second Chain Gang does is it just lets you have another card, which is really good. And double Hex isn't insane in this matchup, by the way. Because you can just Hex whatever he plays. Can I actually Tempo and Illusionist too, which is sweet. That's fine. If it hits Mana Tide, I'm pretty happy. Base is okay too, doesn't really matter too much. Devolve's also sweet in this matchup. Just gonna go Illusionist plus Hex. And pass. Baleful Banker number 2 is really good. Can play that when we want to play Shudderwalk. Next turn we do just go Drakari plus Thorson though. Can actually play it after Shudderwalk and get guaranteed Shudderwalks, which is good. That's sort of the game plan. We don't have to play Illusionist with the Shudderwalk stuff yet. It's almost too early, so it's good. This will still be 1 mana with the 9 mana Shudderwalk, so we got...
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold.
Oh, at least he plays KT and Big Priest. That's kind of a funny meme.
Kill who's
It's by no means good, but it's funny. And Holy Smite and Big Priest, wow. Well, I guess this is the throw everything you can possibly think of a Big Priest deck. So just go for the double discount, trade in the Hex minion. His res pool is now a Frog and Barnes, so he's probably not too happy about that. We don't give a shit though. We definitely don't give a shit about that. Res is a Frog, which is funny. Can flip through some pages of the book up here as the Big Priest figures out what he wants to do during his turn. He's deciphering the code and we can help him. He's trying to figure out what's the best play. He's like, holy fuck, I'm getting memed. Let me cycle through the book. Shadow Ward Death, Shadow Ward Pain. Oh. What a good Spellstone, man. That was sweet. Got Barnes and the Frog. Flip through the book with him here. I like it. That's really good. Smart plays, man. Smart plays. Expertly piloted there by the Big Priest. So maybe we could just Murmuring plus go for Shudderwalk. We'll overdraw, which isn't a huge deal. I could play Shudderwalk then Murmuring Baleful Banker. That could be better. I think that is better actually. It's probably not because I only get to play X amount of them. Right, because I only have one more illusionist, so I think I just play this. Maybe I don't even do the mill stuff yet. I could just hold on to the murmuring actually and just do this now. I would want to get rid of some of the cards that I have in my hand that are more tokeny though first, because I'm going to overdraw. So like Devolve. Yeah, that's really funny actually. And then I would Shutterwalk, I think. And then I play that one. Gang, gang. So then we shuffled a bunch of these bad boys in the deck. Got a board going on. Collate's gonna be kind of awkward to play, but I think it's fine though. I'm not really too concerned with it. We do have a big board and it's really awkward for him to deal with. We're not really milling him though, we're more so just milling ourselves actually, which is kind of funny. But if we can't play both Coldlights, then the Murmuring will draw 6. Or sorry, I'll draw 12 actually with Murmuring. So that's going to be something we look to do, is just Coldlight, because we can fatigue a little bit before we start dying. Still have one Healing Rain in the deck too. So it's not really too big of a deal. And his res pool, guys, is fucked. It is fucked right now. Absolutely fucked. That's... He's got a Dread Scale, he's got 0/1 Hex minions, he's got Darkmire Moonkin. Not yet, but he will soon. Which is absolutely hilarious. Thanks for the vid, Scout, appreciate it. What's up, Bunky? How you doing, man? Shutterwalk without Life Trigger, what's the combo? Mill, man, we mill him. We mill him. Forcing with Spell Power works with Light Bomb, so he does clear his own minion there. I don't really want a Farsight. I don't really want a Volcano either. I don't want a Template Evolve. But I do want to draw Cold Light and play both Cold Lights. I'll fatigue a little bit, I don't really care. Because then he draws 12, which is nuts. With the Shutterwalk stuff. And I get a big, big board. I guess if that happens, I kind of just lose in fatigue, right? But I'm already losing in fatigue, so I don't think it really matters too much. So I'm gonna Volcano. And just Cold Light after. Draw 2. Got the second Cold Light, now we can Cold Light again. We could actually do this to make it 6 mana. I don't know if that's really relevant for any reason at all. It's funny though. Mill for 1. Wait, I thought we had 2 Shutterwalks in the deck. Did we mill a Shutterwalk? We must have, I guess. That's fine though, this board's just gonna have to be really big. One of the problems is this deck is really reactive, so he might just have removal for the Shutterwalk board we get, and then we won't be able to shut him down after. And I think I actually might just add Loatheb to the deck after this, just to be able to combat that and actually win with the Shutterwalk board after that. Oh, that's funny, dude. He's gonna pick the Darkmire, I think. That's hilarious. Look at that synergy. That is great. I love it. Absolutely love it. So Murmuring will make him draw 12, so he'll fatigue for 5. So we're not quite there yet, but we're also fatiguing for quite a bit. So we do want to just like chill out, I guess, is what we should do. So if he fatigues for 6, at what point does it add up to 30? 1, 2, 3. That's 6, and 4 is 14, 5 is 19, 6 is 24, 7. So we need to wait 2 more turns, and then we win with the combo. Okay, so we wait 2 turns, we just have to stall for that, so we're just going to Healing Rain and probably Hex up. So we just need to not die for 2 turns, and then with Shutterwalk what'll happen is we'll draw 12 cards for him, and that'll get an OTK going on. He won't have Reach from the deck, he's used 2 Holy Smites, and that should be the only cards that he can drag towards something and deal damage to. If I believe. I think it's 7 at least, I don't know if I'm counting right. Statue's fine. Let's play the Volcano. Actually, 6 should be okay, right? Because he draws 6, so again, that's 1, 2, 3 is 6, and then 4 is 10. So that's 10, Add 5, that's 15, 6 is 21, 7 is 28. So we need to wait next turn, yeah, because then his natural draw kills him. So we don't have Volcano here then. We don't have to do anything actually, just Hero Power. Because we need the 10 mana crystals, that's the problem. Devolve will give him a bigger minion. So we Hero Power, and then we wait for him to draw 8s. Yeah. We just pass. Doesn't even beat us with low Theb. Ice Block doesn't win in the game because we just fatigue. Oh, thank you! If you pull a minion, that makes it a little bit easier for me, and it's going to be an even bigger overkill.
I have no time.
Nice Sylvanas. Take 4 fatigue damage, and then we just say well played. Go Illusionist, Murmuring Elemental, and then finally, give him that good old Shadow Walk. Let's go. And if I did my math correctly, this should be game. Draw again. We fatigue 9 and 10, which is scary. But he starts fatiguing now. That's all the cold lights. Gang, gang. Now the cold lights pop off again. 3, 4, then we got 5, 6, and we got 7, 8. And that'll be a good game. I best not be seeing you guys playing Big Priest around the time when I'm streaming, alright? Because if you are, I'm gonna mill the shit out of you, alright? Big Priest, beware. Control the boards in town, baby. Let's go. What a fun way to fucking win, dude. Holy shit. I love it, dude.